I'm Elizabeth Williford. I go by Brucey, and I went to Belhaven as an undergraduate, graduated in the 70s, and then I went to LSU for graduate school. Got my PhD in experimental psychology and in developmental psychology. One of the things that's important for us as faculty members, especially full-time faculty members, is to make sure that our students get an understanding of how Christianity is compatible with psychology and how there are certain fields of psychology that aren't that compatible with Christianity. And sometimes that requires really thinking through some issues. That as Christians we would approach things slightly differently than someone who had a more secular view of psychology. So in our classrooms we have discussions about those topics and sort of help our students find their way. One of the things that we do is teach from a more general perspective. We try to get our students as well-rounded as they can be. We feel like graduate school is really the time for specialization. So if you want to work in the field of child psychology, that is something that you would do more in your graduate program. However, we will work with you and advise them to try to tailor the electives that we have for you so that you would take, say, a testing class if you were interested in a field where you might work with some sort of tools for assessment. We might put you in a child-based class if you wanted to work with children. But we keep it general so that you'll be very broadly based in the field of psychology and know all of the background of psychology. Belhaven Psychology Department has several things that we consider to be strengths. One is that our faculty is even though we're small, we're diverse, and so we have training in clinical, we have training in experimental and developmental school, and so we generally have somebody in the field who you would be wanting to talk to about the area you might want to go into. Another thing is that our class size is relatively small, and that allows a lot more discussion in a class, and it also allows the students to get to know each other. We generally do see students who interact with each other, and we do, again, more personal knowledge of our students that way. Other strengths, I think, would just be that our students are getting the preparation that they need because they're going on to schools and getting in very easily. So those would be probably the strongest strengths we have. Unique to Belhaven, one is our department is small, so we get to know all of our students very well. We generally have faculty teaching the students more than one course, so you would have all of us several times. We spend times with our advisees, getting to know them and talking to them about their future careers and helping them. I've got a niece at a school. My brother's always telling me we wish we had a faculty advisor we could actually talk to. We'll let students call us and they ask questions about things that they're worried about. We see you in the cafeteria, we get to know you. So when it's time to write those references, we really know our students, and we can know how to write for them very specifically to the program that they want to go to. We talk about their aspirations, their goals, their dreams, and try to help them find their future.